Hey, what's up you guys? It's Edwin, and in this video, I want to analyze the language that some influencers use to manipulate their fans. Now, if you follow the channel, you probably have your tea ready, because you're going to recognize who this is going to be about. But I more so want to use their tactics as an example, because they're certainly not the only people of influence or status to take advantage of other people. The backstory comes from a YouTuber's girlfriend, and in this video, we're gonna call her Julia. Now, Julia has had an obsession with my girlfriend Mina for about 2 years now. I've previously made videos exposing her obsession turned to abuse and harassment, and in retaliation, she wanted her YouTuber boyfriend, we'll call him Michael, to make a video defending her. He didn't, so she ended up convincing a fan to do the dirty work. Unfortunately for Julia, that didn't turn out too good in. The fan received lots of backlash in the video, which led her to remove the video and then eventually realize that she was wrong for supporting Michael and Julia and apologized to me and Mina with lots of receipts. A little extra background that I want to provide is the fact that the influencer was so quick to provide her phone number to the fan, which not only creates a sort of like trust, but it also flatters the fan, makes them feel important. Like, whoa, I have such direct access to my favorite influencer? Because Julia didn't just give out her own phone number, she also gave out Michael's phone number, whom Letty had been a fan of for over 7 years. Letty wasn't the only fan to have Michael and Julia's phone number either. Apparently they had some group chat on WhatsApp, which on WhatsApp, in order to be inside a group chat, everybody has to have each other's phone numbers, which is so weird to me because most of their fans in the group chat were underage, and Michael is a 29-year-old man and his girlfriend's like 22. I feel like that alone is weird enough, but the fact that they are people of influence with hundreds of thousands of fans and they select specific fans that are most underage just to be in their little group chat to have their phone number, I think that's so bizarre. Apparently in these group chats, Michael and Julia revealed a lot of personal information, and after I did my videos exposing Julia's harassment, Michael sent out this bulletin to their group chat. Hey guys, want to thank you for your help and everything. Just wanted to say that after what I witnessed today, Julia having an hour-long mental shutdown on the side of the street, not functioning as a human being, it looked to me like literal hell on earth. I think it's important we 100% no longer update her on anything getting said about her. At this point, it's definitely an emotional trigger for her. She was literally in a fetal position today in public and completely non-functioning. In the meantime, I'll keep her strong and try to keep her off social media until she gets help. So it sounds like Julia being caught for being an obsessive abuser definitely affected her quite a bit. However, if you notice Michael's very cleverly crafted wording, he somehow manages to make her the victim, like let's feel bad for her, guys, she's going through so much. When instead he should be confronting the problem. Why is she going through so much? What could have led to that? Michael provides no context for his girlfriend's mental breakdown. He refuses to address this drama that's affecting her and insists that everything that I'm saying is lies without any circumstantial evidence. And they believe him. In another message, he told another fan that Julia would be having her first therapy call for an hour and a half and to please not interrupt her because he doesn't want to disrupt the whole therapy session. Gosh, by the sounds of it, I can almost imagine Julia foaming at the mouth waiting for her fans to update her on the drama. How about this for an update? Except it's not for Julia, it's for Michael. When you see your girlfriend have this supposed breakdown that you're describing to your underage fans, how about you take her to a psychiatrist and not just have her make a phone call to a therapist? Like, I'm sorry, but unless it's Jesus on the other line, your girlfriend ain't gonna be fixed after a few phone calls. Anyways, both Michael and Julia have victimized themselves to their fans and friends time and time again in order to make us look like somehow we're abusing them for exposing them for the shit that they put us through. Like, what? That's how they want to justify what they've put us through, because we are the bad guys for blowing the whistle on their bullshit. And because their fans and friends have only seen the good side of these people, then they apply cognitive bias and believe, nah, my idol or my friend would never do that. Michael and Julia are experts at diverting attention from their own actions to avoid facing their own truths. They solicit sympathy to gain assistance and manipulate, and this could also be a way for them to escape hearing harsh judgment from people that respect them. I mean, imagine being in a group chat with two people you really respect with hundreds of thousands of followers, and this is a message they drop you, right? Sure, you might think, okay, I'll send the memes. Memes. Or maybe you want to ask what's really going on, but you don't want to seem insensitive because of the sob story you just received, so you don't say anything. But on the other hand, a superfan might want to do more than just that, which is exactly what Letty decided to do. Last year, Letty messaged Julia and said, "Yo, I really want to make a video about Onision, like a full-on, with proof, everything explained kind of video." To which Julia replies, "About what? Make a Mina one, lol. Ooh, I definitely need to make a Mina one with all the proof that you have of stuff, so then everything is out there." And then Julia got her director's cap, put it on, and recorded a voice note suggesting how the video should go. Let's hear it.
Actually making one, be really diplomatic about it. Like, don't insult her, nothing, just deliver straight facts.
Straight facts. Got it. Yes. This is a direct example showing that Julia has absolutely no problem using her fans as both a weapon to attack and as a shield against criticism. Because after all, it wasn't her who said those things, it was her fans standing up for her, with information and direction provided by her. But she didn't say it, and nobody has to know that she thinks it. Unfortunately for Julia, that video never happened. There was also an instance last year in which Julia messaged Letty to possibly be part of a video, a detailed video, that Michael was making. Unfortunately for Julia, Michael didn't make a video, Mina didn't harass Letty, and she was right about Mina finding out about Michael through Letty. However, that's because Mina followed Letty and Letty retweeted Michael. Wow, that's crazy incriminating, you know? It really is too bad that Michael didn't follow through with this video. I mean, check out this awesome outline that his girlfriend, he totally wrote up for his video. Yeah, that's definitely Michael writing it and not Julia saying that she told you she'd come out and found a place conveniently close to you, because it's totally weird to find a place close to the person you're visiting when you go to a new city. And when we flew her out, we bought her all this alcohol and she always got drunk. I mean, this girl never drank before she got here, but she always got drunk and it got too emotional. Definitely gotta put that in the video, Michael. Make sure you twist the words to make it seem like she always wanted to get drunk and it wasn't like, we got her alcohol. Fast forward to this year, Julia messages Letty and tells her about this documentary that her and Michael are making and that they'd be happy to fly her out to be a part of it.
You want to take a part in it and talk about it. Of course, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I would love that.
All because she retweeted Michael, and that's how Mina found out about Michael. Almost a week goes by, and Letty proposes that she could make that video that Julia suggested she'd do a year before. To which Julia says, "That would be extremely great, but I can't get you involved." Well, that's a 180 from wanting to fly her over for a documentary appearance. If you really feel like making the video, it needs to be diplomatic and not emotional and with facts and proof. This sounds just like the voice note she had sent a year before. Man, this girl's been thinking about this video for a long time. Then she asked if she knows a former friend of Mina's, which is so creepy because she wants her to get all the dirt possible on Mina. The next day, Letty asked Julia if another Instagram influencer had changed their opinion, to which Julia says, yes, most of them, they just believe everything they see. It's interesting that she puts down Instagram influencers saying that they'll believe anything they see, but if that were true, then wouldn't they be able to believe what you have in defense? Or is that just not there at all?
It's like, oh, I can't believe you're supporting Dasha, etc. Like, what I don't understand is, have you ever considered for a single second that I might not be as bad as I'm being painted out to be if my real life friends are still supporting me, I mean, I don't care fucking influencers that I don't give a single damn about. If they influencers and follow me, they haven't ever talked to me. They don't even know me at all, But my actual friends, that have been, known me for so long, they don't doubt me. They know that I would never do that shit. They know that I'm not malicious,
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's fine. I will stick by your side no matter what. Guess not. I would never expect you to support me no matter what. Are you really making a video? If you want me to, then I will. Do you have any proof? I don't want you to get attacked. If you really want to, I owe you big time, but I would never pressure you. Proof and organized story. Whoa, that was like reading a split personality. You should do it, but it's not on me, okay? But do it. I'm not trying to pressure you. Do it. At one point, Letty mentioned asking Michael for permission to use some screenshots, to which Julia just said, yeah, I'm sure you can use it. If you don't entirely demonize Mina, but just talk, I'm sure people will believe you. Clever manipulation tip, Julia. Oh, but Julia actually gets even more clever. She suggested that Letty go on live stream with me and Mina.
But you know what you need to do? Oh my fucking god, you know what you need to do? You need to go on a fucking live stream with them and ask Mina in her face. Genuinely, apologize to Edwin. Apologize to Edwin, be nice, etc. But, and then ask Mina, why? So she can't back out, etc. This is the shit I deal with. My words are being turned in my mouth, and that's why people think I'm a bad person. On the other side, they would never do that because they know that Mina sucks at talking.
Julia wanted Letty to apologize to me and do a quick little interview with Mina for her video. Do they know you're making a video? Don't tell anyone. Give it the element of surprise.
Mention that I didn't ask you to do this video, that you're doing it because it's your perspective and that you feel it's like not right or whatever, you know?
Take all my blame, please. I didn't help you with this at all. I'm literally editing this in the middle of running to the loo because I have diarrhea. I don't care about your diarrhea. For the tags, make sure you tag everybody's name and make sure you say that you are an ex-friend of Mina's. Will do. Squirt, squirt. Letty finally posts a video and Julia just cracks up because I guess Letty posted timestamps in the description, just like I often put timestamps in my description of my vlogs to describe different parts of the video. That's so funny. It's really good so far. How come you didn't mention Mina met Michael through you? Not criticizing, just wondering. Okay, so apparently this is very important for the world to know. So Mina, how is it that you met Michael, please?
So I met Michael after Letty retweeted him and he slid into my DMs and I slid back.
Soon after Letty posted her video, she began receiving lots of hate and criticism, so Julia said to her, "You can even delete comments you don't like, I think. I love how people in the comments are like, blah, this doesn't prove how Julia isn't crazy. Like, you didn't even make a video to prove that." But the criticism got to Letty and she said, "I'm getting a lot of hate. I want to delete the video. You know I still support you, but I'm done with all this drama." She apologized to Julia, saying that she hopes she understands because her mental health was just really bad. And Julia says, "I understand it. I am sorry. I never want you to get any hate." Did you get any hate on Instagram or just YouTube? Just YouTube. I did lose like 30 followers on Insta though. I'll get you back those followers. After 6 days of helping Letty plan this video, she thought the best way to say sorry for all the hate you're getting would be to give her a shout out on Instagram and get her some followers back. A few days after that, Letty sent me a lengthy email apologizing for everything, claiming that she felt brainwashed and sending me lots of screenshots and voice notes, everything that you guys have been seeing. I worried, you know? I worried that maybe she was just trying to play double agent and get information from me to gain extra points from Michael and Julia yet again. But after talking to her extensively and seeing all the receipts and all the voice notes that she provided, I do believe that she was indeed manipulated. And the examples that I showed in this video are not exclusive to Michael and Julia. These are common manipulative tactics used not only by influencers either, but people that just want to take advantage of others. And even though we're nearing the end of the video, I could probably turn this into a mini-series because manipulators hate losing control. And when they found out that Letty had tweeted that she was no longer supporting them, man, things got ugly. So that's what part 2 would be about. If you're interested, give this video a thumbs up and we'll see you there. Cheers.